Hey, Peralta. Is Peralta here today? Where's everybody? What's going on? Hey, can we hear it one more time for Timothy and Jabari doing no cuts, no fees? Did everybody catch that? Let's give it up to the students here, all right? How many of you heard about what's been going on in North Africa and the Middle East? Anybody hear about that? Okay. So then I guess you also know that that was a bunch of billionaire dictators and governments who said the people don't matter, right? You don't need to, housing, you don't need to be able to afford to live because we make the decisions. I wanted to share something today because I know a lot of people feel like, what can I do? I'm a student, I'm just trying to get my classes. I don't control politics in Sacramento. I'm just a regular person. Let me give you an example with my brief time today. I want to share this. This is very powerful. In England, yeah, it's not just the Middle East, it's not just North Africa. In England, the government did the same thing that we're doing in California. We're broke. Sorry, folks. Got to cut education, got to cut supplements to housing, got to cut all of that assistance because we don't have the money. Well, guess what? They got the same billionaire corporations that don't pay taxes in England. One of them is called Vodafone, biggest cell phone company in England, doesn't pay a dime in taxes. So guess what everybody did? They used Twitter and all that social networking and all that great stuff, and they went to all the retail outlets of Vodafone and they blocked the front door. You can't get in, and they handed out leaflets. They talked about how all these tax dodgers are robbing the people and the government is saying they don't have money so they can cut all your services. So anyway, I just wanted to leave folks with an idea. Maybe we could grab a hold of some of that and start making the billionaire corporations in this state pay their damn taxes so we don't have to shut our schools.
That they go in debt with the hopes of creating a better life for themselves. Then once they get their degrees, there are no jobs for them to pay off their loans. Think about the younger kids down there in middle school who see what happens to college students who end up in debt in the name of educating themselves. Do you think that younger kids are going to think twice about going to school? Don't you think that would discourage someone to want to pursue a higher education? I'm telling you that it will, and that it already does. Then as a result, those people often turn to crime. The harder it becomes for an individual to fund their education, we as a community begin to see less people invested in themselves. We must ask ourselves, what is someone without an education going to be left to do to get by and survive? Without an education, people are left with very few options to provide for themselves without a good foundation, earn a living. To earn a living is hard without an education. You can't make a living for yourself. The current system is not meeting the needs of the people, and it will continue to cut our resources to higher education. We as the people have to stand strong together and demand education, not only for us, but also for all the other upcoming students who deserve a right to education. If we stay united as students, we can guarantee ourselves an education through demands and protests. We must fight for our education as one.
I understand there are people from different campuses. College of Alameda, where are you? And where's BCC? Woo! Nobody from BCC. How about Laney? Anybody from Merritt? Woo! Okay, great to see you all here, and I want to urge you. You know, the faculty are also feeling the cuts, especially part-timers. It's a very bad time, and we got to fight against these cuts, everybody. On March 14th, there's going to be a big march to Washington, or a big caravan to Washington, where is it? Sacramento.
Milpitas.
Anyway, everybody come to Sacramento and let's put pressure on the legislators, because that's what they're doing in Wisconsin. You know, they're also being cut and told that they can't have benefits and so on. Oh yeah, you need to sign up for the trip to Sacramento. There are buses going from Laney, so please sign up. Anyway, thanks again. The faculty is behind you, and let's stop the cuts.
Student Alliance, give it to her. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's like she said, I'm Alana from the PSA, the Peralta Student Alliance. And I just wanted to say to all of you that are out here, you know, I hope that this isn't the last event that you go to or like the last thing you do about this. Because these budget cuts, whether they happen, whether they don't happen, there's going to be more budget cuts next year. And it's not just about cutting, you know, funds and cutting classes. They're pushing us out. Like, that's just what it's about. They're pushing us out both with the budget cuts and also with certain policies, such as student fee policies that just appear over the summer break, right? What's up with that? And I'm just saying, you know, let's all organize together. We all here, we all dealing with the same things. So, you know, for all these organizations out here, let's link up. Let's work on something together so that we're united. You know, I'm down for all of the struggles that are out here, but let's, you know, struggle collectively as well. All right, y'all. Peace.
Social change. The reason why we out here right now is because our society that we living in is taking away our future, man. They trying to cut our schools, man, cut our teachers, cut our classes, and cut our future, and we can't let them do that, man. You know, so pretty much, man, you know, we need to do what we doing right now. We need to organize, we need to come out here, and we need to show them, man, that they ain't about to take away our future,
Laney
man.
College.
That they take away our future, they're gonna take away our kids'
Oakland.
future, and then we
Oakland,
ain't gonna have
California,
no
Laney
future,
College.
you feel me? So, you know, I just want to thank all y'all for coming out here, because this is where it starts. If you ain't trying to come out here, you know, and really do something for your community, then, I don't know, you probably need to go with something. You feel me? Because I'm out here trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Education is died to our existence, and the only way to get it is being persistent. No, it's not an option, but that's what they want to hand us. We have to stand together and fight for positive answers. Together we can change this. Our fight isn't aimless, organized, we are dangerous. Don't let them take our classes, don't settle for average. Gotta shake them by the ankles till our money is fair. Our schools is getting cut back. Show me where the love at. The war in the Middle East is where they put our funds at, but we've had enough of that. It's on us to fight back. Instead of watching TV, that's where we need a baton at. Knowledge is power, which in turn leads to freedom. So taking that from us shows you where they want to see us. Please believe me, without a way to read or write, you can't fight the laws that'll take away your rights. Will we let them dumb us down till we forget our ABCs? I know I won't, cause I ain't with mental slavery. And who is these people, you might be asking yourself? Politicians and administrators who only helping themselves. That's right, they don't care that our schools losing money. They send the kids to private school where education staying funny. Come on, people, it's time to change the future. If you want an education, we can't take any excuses. Education is died to our existence, and the only way to get it is being persistent. No, it's not an option, but that's what they want to hand us. We have to stand together and fight for positive answers. Together we can change this. Our fight isn't aimless, organized, we are dangerous. They can't cut us out. Don't let them take our classes. Don't settle for average. Gotta shake them by the ankles till our money is spent. In our society, you either working or running things. America shows us that education is key. To them, you want nothing unless you hold a degree. Knowledge is money. Without it, you go hungry. How lovely it would be if education was free, but they want to constrict our minds. The system is ugly. Tell us we can make it, but the words are so cunning. Selling dreams to students, my goodness, it's so touching. With all the classes they cutting, they have the fire teachers, the ones who want to help us. The system truly demeaning. We've been pleading, and it seems to get worse. And it hurts so much when you know what you're worth. But every chance that you get to change your circumstance, another obstacle appears to put you back on your ass. But you don't have to worry, cause I'm here to dust you off. We gon' get our money no matter how much it costs. Education is tied to our existence, and the only way to get it is being persistent. No, it's not an option, but that's what they want to hand us. We have to stand together and fight for positive answers. Together we can change this. Our fight isn't aimless, organized, we are dangerous. They can't cut us out. Don't let them take our classes. Don't settle for average. Gotta shake them by the ankles till our money is spent. Education is tied to our existence, and the only way to get it is being persistent. No, it's not an option, but that's what they want to hand us. We have to stand together and fight for positive answers. Together we can change this. Our fight isn't aimless, organized, we are dangerous. They can't cut us out. Don't let them take our classes. Don't settle for average. Gotta shake them by the ankles till our money is spent.
Thanks so much. Thanks everybody for coming out here to save our schools. I'm Irina Rifkin, counselor with the CalWorks program. Our program was more than cut in half, so there's actually only 2 of us left, from 11 to 5 to 6 to 2. But we're doing the best we can serving students up on the 3rd floor of the Student Center. And one of the things I wanted to mention that's most important when fighting against the budget cuts is also to really look at the state and contact your legislators to restore funding, to prevent further cuts, and then also look at the there's going to be a June initiative, or trying to put a June initiative to keep taxes going, keep revenue coming in. This is not to raise the taxes, but just to keep the revenue coming in as it has been. If these are not passed, then the community colleges will be devastated even more.
Save our schools! No more cuts! 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 Save our schools!